Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to watch the fourth episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In my last video I told you about problems I had with editing the first episode, and I am glad to say that with the second episode it went much better. My first upload went through and didn't get blocked. So yeah, I hope it will continue that way. Yeah, I think that's it for now, and let's get started with the episode. And here we go. Now, like in the last episode, I have the subtitles on, and yeah, hope that's fine with you.
May I cut in?
Now, I love those kinds of intros, and where you're wondering, what's going on? And then you realize, oh, it's a dream.
Still be able to
Finish my solo and kiss you like you've never been kissed before?
Xander, rocking it here. Now, the title of the German episodes is Die Gottesanbeterin, which means the Praying Mantis. So, yeah, they took a different approach for the title.
touch and BO?
Thank God someone finally found the courage to mention that.
That would be touch
Smell.
and smell, Miss Summers. But I suspect it's going to be great.
You mean great in a bad way?
You have a first-rate mind and you can think on your feet. Imagine what you could accomplish if you actually did the
The homework thing.
homework thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be smart. And please don't listen to the principal or anyone else's negative opinion about you. Let's make them eat that permanent record. What do you say?
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, what a lovely scene. Now, when you went to school, did you have DS? Sorry, I'm not sure if that's the right English word, but yeah, did you use those kind of projections? I don't think they are being used anymore today. And goodbye, nice teacher. Yeah, what was the most common way at your school? The PowerPoint presentations, probably nowadays just from the computer, where the pictures are stored. But yeah, it's funny how things change. And now, compared to the dream sequence Xander had, he's also dressed again differently, or how he's dressed usually.
don't believe it.
I know, and after all my conquests. Who's that?
That must be Angel. I think.
That weird guy that wondered about all the vampires?
That's him, I'll bet you.
Well, he's buff. She never said anything about him being buff.
You think he's buff?
He's a very attractive man. How come that never came up?
Just a cryptic warning.
Disappear into the night, right?
You're cold.
You can take it.
Mean. Look cold. Oh, right. Give her your jacket. It's a balmy night. No one needs to be trading clothing out there.
A little big on me.
I am hot.
And the Praying Mantis is here.
The praying mantis is a fascinating creature, forced to live alone. Who can tell me why? Oh, well, it's hardly their fault. It's the way nature designed them. Noble, solitary, and prolific. Over 1,800 species worldwide, and in nearly all of them, the female is larger and more aggressive than the male.
I'll only be here as long as I can hold my breath. His head! His head! Oh my god, where's his head?
Oh. Yeah.
I liked him.
So did I.
Yes, and many dangerous things out there. See, I mentioned in the first or second episode when she jumped over the fence that it was unusual, and here she had to climb. So, little changes in how they portray what Buffy can do. Now, what's interesting here is that he had to get really close to sense her. Now, he was climbing over the fence and approaching her, and only when she turned, he got afraid. And when we get to the end of the episode, and Buffy uses a vampire to find the praying mantis, they are outside the houses, so the distance is way bigger.
I mean, yesterday in the cafeteria when we found him.
Don't say dead, or decapitated, or decomposing. I'd stay away from D words altogether. But you witnessed the event, so this way, please.
Well, no, I'm gonna be late for biology.
Extremely late. You have to see a counselor. Everyone who saw the body has to see a crisis counselor.
But I really don't.
Not sure she ducked away in time. Oh, they're getting away. Have you ever eaten bugs or... Eh? if you have, how did they taste?
Supposed to be helping her right now. He's got a crush on a giant insect.
Okay, don't panic. I'll warn him. I need you
Yeah,
to hack
it's not
onto the
going to
coroner's office.
get better.
Well, what are we looking for?
Well, a little better. I think the mummy is an improvement, and Anya, of course, as well. So it's gonna get better.
Need to make one transatlantic telephone call. This computer invasion that Willow's performing on the coroner's office, one assumes it is entirely legal.
Entirely.
Of course.
Right. Wasn't here, didn't see it, couldn't have stopped you.
Good idea.
Looking up, Sender. Do you like martinis?
I just need to relax a little. I'm kind of nervous around
It's
you.
martini isn't my drink.
You're
to
probably
be
cool as a cucumber.
honest. I prefer whiskey or glass of wine.
Hello.
Cheers.
Now do you believe Buffy?
Frankly, madam, I haven't the faintest idea what time it is, nor do I care. Now, unlock his cell, unstrap him, and bring him to the telephone immediately. This is a matter of life and death.
In the last episode, when Giles entered the home of Amy, and now here, love when he gets angry.
Are you all right? You gotta get me out of here. You gotta.
How would Xander get you out? You see, he's in a cage too.
You got a plan? What is it? Just let me perfect it. Oh, God.
Okay, and also interesting, if he is in asylum and they would let him out of the room and have a call with somebody without checking reference, or if Giles has any connection, family connections to him.
Well, your buddy Carlisle faced it, and he's still around.
Yes, in a straitjacket, howling his innards out day and night.
Okay, Admiral, way to inspire the troops.
Sorry.
Hey, all right, now I can get out of my cage. Into yours. What'd you do that for? Weapon.
And eeny, miny, mo. I know, not yet.
Goodness, that's me. I taught for over 30 years. I retired in 1972.
I can't believe this. She used Miss French's records to get into the school. She could be anywhere.
No, dear.
No, I'm here.
I'm right here.
Meanie. Miney. Mo?
It's got a stink.
Get them out of here. Like what happens to your nervous system when you hear this?
Extremely important to file, not simply alphabetically.
Giles!
It's the wrong side.
So, is it CGI, or did they build a model of the praying
Your whole nervous
mantis?
system go to hell. We can go there with it.
It's so unfair how she only went after virgins.
What?
Or who you were. Well, anyway, you can have your jacket back.
Looks better on you.
Now, even with such a little scene, they managed to make you feel sad. And the eggs, but they never got back to it, so yeah. I wonder what happened with the babies. And that was it. Episode number 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Teacher's Pet. I hope you had fun watching with me. Please leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.